Welcome, I'm Christy. This week's video is all about me doing a juice cleanse, which went probably as how you would expect it. It was a struggle. Before I jump into some of the previous clips that I took of me actually on the cleanse, I kind of wanted to give a little bit more background on the cleanse itself because I feel like I didn't really go into very many details. So the cleanse that I did was a 3-day juice cleanse through High Vibe Juicery. It is located here in Chicago. I did the gut reset cleanse, and the main focus of that cleanse is to detox your body and to completely eliminate inflammation. As you will see in my clips, the cleanse itself was a mixture of a whole bunch of different drinks, juices, power shots, things like that. So I will go ahead and start rolling the clips. I hope you guys enjoy it. At the end, I will give my final thoughts on the cleanse itself as well as my experience. I'll see you at the end. So today is very exciting and also a little nerve-wracking because I'm doing my first juice cleanse ever. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me while I experience the cleanse and probably a level of hangry that I've never experienced before. So High Vibe actually delivered this to me last night, which was Sunday. So I'm doing this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a 3-day cleanse. So they dropped off this giant box of juices. I'll show you what they look like as an example. And then they dropped off this bag, which I have not even opened yet. Let's see what's inside of here. I think my day one is in here. Oh, okay. So this bag includes a bunch of little tonics. What is this? I don't know, we'll get into it. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go ahead and crack open my first one because I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I was gonna try to start drinking these at 9. The way that High Vibe does this is they say that you should be drinking 1 bottle every 2 hours in a 12-hour window, preferably. So I definitely want to get started so I don't have to be drinking super late into the night. One thing that I really like that they do, that they make it super easy, is they actually number every single one. So this one says 2.7, which means that this is for the 2nd day and this is your 7th juice of the day. So let me dig in here to find 1.1. I found it, I'm so excited. Okay. It's also nice that it comes in this insulated bag. That's something I was saying to Barish. It's nice because like this insulated bag is super handy, and they come in these glass bottles, which I can reuse, which I'm really excited about. Okay, I pulled out 1.1, first juice of the first day of the cleanse, and it is celery. It's literally called celery, but it's celery juice. I think this is pure celery juice. So this is 17 ounces. Jesus, take the wheel. This is big. 17 ounces. Pure celery juice. It'll be green by the time this is done. Here we go. I'm trying to think if I've had pure celery juice. Cheers, y'all. I mean, it tastes pretty good actually. I thought I was gonna hate this. Actually, it tastes really good. I mean, the problem is that celery always reminds me of blue cheese, which always reminds me of buffalo chicken wings. Because I love having celery with wings and blue cheese. Oh my god, this is why I need this cleanse. Why is this reminding me of buffalo chicken? Oh my god. I'll read you the back. The hype is real. Drink early and often. First thing in the AM, daily on an empty stomach. Its living enzymes and sodium cluster salts aid in the removal of pathogens, soothing of inflammation and autoimmune triggers, while bolstering liver, kidney, adrenal, and gut health. Love that journey for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go and finish drinking this and put the rest of this back in the fridge, and I will check in with you guys throughout the day and let you know how I'm feeling and what else I'm drinking. Hey guys, the lighting might be a little weird, but I just want to jump on here really quick and share my second juice of the day. Now I'm a little confused because this is a super tonic. It's called Vanilla Main. The modifications are that it's with maple. So this says that it should be best enjoyed hot, but since it's me, I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of it cold because I truly do not want to take, I was going to say I don't want to take the time to heat it up on the stove, but I'm really nervous. What is this? I definitely get the maple taste, but it almost tastes like bread. What's in this? I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna drink it cold because truly I'm in the middle of doing stuff and I don't feel like heating it up. That's laziness at its finest. Here we go. Super tonic. I think I figured out what it is. I think it has matcha in it. I think that's what's in this, is matcha. Because they did ask me if I wanted some sort of like coffee matcha type thing since I am a coffee drinker. And I did tell them I liked matcha, so this kind of has a green tinge to it. So I almost wonder if this is like a matcha tonic with maple. That could be what like the earthy taste I was kind of getting. Interesting. I don't hate it. I've drank a little bit more of it and it's actually really not that bad. I feel like I just needed to get used to the taste of it, but I think I actually kind of like it. Okay guys, sorry for the heinous angle, but I am waiting for Lucy outside of her physical therapy appointment and it's time for juice number 3 for day 1, which is Club Beets. That has beet, carrot, celery, lemon, and ginger. Now let me tell you, I do not like beets, so this is gonna be really good. Let's give it a whirl. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm just not a big beet person, so it's fine. Not my fave, but it's fine. Okay, we're on to the 4th one of the day, and it is holy water. Reverse osmosis H2O, whatever the hell that means. Turmeric, lemon, local honey, frankincense, myrrh, and CBD. That's what I'm talking about. I actually have had this juice from them before, and it is freaking phenomenal, so I'm very excited about this one. Okay, I'm on my 5th one of the day. Now this is an activated broth. I was not expecting this. So this is kind of like a broth soup type thing. I'm gonna heat this up on the stove, eat it like a soup. I hope that this fills the hunger that I'm now starting to feel. I will say I have not felt hungry all day today, but I am now feeling very hungry. Hey guys, I didn't check in after drink number 5, which was the soup. It was super good. I heated it up on the stove. It was really good. I am now feeling very hungry though. I was very hungry before number 5. I'm hungry before number 6. I'm nervous about number 6 though. This might actually be the one I'm most nervous about because it is coconut. I usually I like coconut enough, but I don't know if I like coconut enough to drink this giant coconut shake. Literally, it's called coconut shake. Just Thai coconut is the only ingredient. So let's try it. I don't know. Coconut's not usually my jam. Let's see if I can get it open with one hand. Okay. It is a shake, so she thick. It's coconutty. I have to keep sipping on that one. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I'm glad it's a shake. Like, it's thicker, so hopefully it'll hold me over. We have one more thing to drink before the night is over. It's 8 o'clock, so this is my 8 o'clock drink, and then right before I go to bed, I guess, I'll have my little one. The last one is just like a tiny thing. I actually don't know what's in it, so we'll see. Wish me luck drinking this, though. This is a lot. Blech. Okay, so I've taken a few more sips of the coconut one, and I think it's slowly growing on me. Kind of has a sweet taste, so I kind of like that. It's intense. It's very coconutty, but I don't hate it. Sorry, I'm still talking about the coconut drink. I'm still drinking it. It's taken forever. I'm realizing that I think it's the texture more than the taste. She thick, and I have to like slurp it, and I don't know. I think that's what I don't like about it. I'm so hungry. I did it to myself. Though I will say that this one I think has the most calories, so hopefully this one fills me up. Okay guys, I finished my coconut shake. Took me like an hour and a half, didn't love it. But now we are on the final drink of the day. I actually have no idea what this is. So let's open it up. Have been 17 ounces. This is like a little baby guy, but I have no idea what it is. It's fizzy. It smells like nothing. I'm kind of scared. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's grainy. Oh my god, that tastes like absolute shit. One moment please, I have to chug this. It's literally, I'm sorry, that's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. I'm not even being dramatic, like that's disgusting. I need to find out what's in that. Day 1, finish off with a bang.
Stay the night. I can't be alone tonight. You're the only one who makes it safe to open up. When I'm tripping over us, you catch me every time.
My first juice today was the same as yesterday. It was celery juice, but today my second one is a different super tonic. It's called Lionheart, and I did look this up on their website, and it is a matcha drink. So I'm really excited about this. Okay guys, just touching base on the juice cleanse. 3 and 4 the same as yesterday. So number 3 was the beet juice. Number 4 is the holy water, which is probably one of my favorites. It's delicious. One thing I was going to say about the holy water, so this tastes so good. Something about this is probably like the frankincense and myrrh, but this tastes like if you turned a Lush bath bomb into a delicious beverage. It sounds weird, but I feel like if you taste it, you would know what I mean. So good. It's dinner time. Again, the 5th one of the day today is activated broth. So it's just broth that I'm gonna heat up and eat for dinner. I would give anything for real food right now. Why am I doing this to myself? Down to my last 2 for day 2. So up next after my dinner one, this one's called Tiger Eye. And I haven't had this one yet, but it sounds really good. They describe it as caramel-like faux nut milk, which I'm ready for that. I could do with a sweet. So I'm very excited about this one. This one that I was screaming about last night because it tastes so freaking disgusting. I looked up on their website what it could be, and I think it's one of their little shot things. And I found out why it is so freaking gritty, because there's clay in here. That is why it tastes like dirt, and that's why it's gritty and it's disgusting. And honestly, I don't know if I can bring myself to drink it tonight, but I'll probably force myself. We're on to day 3. So close to being done. I'm so excited. So again, today, the first drink was celery juice. Also, I look so tired. I could not sleep last night. Barsh and I were like wide awake and still got up early, so I am like dead inside. But I'm on my second drink of the day. My first one was celery juice again. This one is a matcha drink. I think that these ones are some of my favorite. I absolutely love the matcha drinks, the Lionheart. So freaking good. I will say, energy's feeling a little low today. I felt very high on energy the first 2 days. I'm kind of wondering if, since I didn't get good sleep last night, I'm just tired today, but I have felt super energetic. I'm going to do a whole roundup at the end of this about my experience doing a juice cleanse. It has been hard, especially like last night. I wanted food so bad. Right now I'm pretty over it, to be honest. 3 days is a lot, so I don't know. Pushing through though. Let's discuss my final thoughts. I have my notebook here. I wrote some notes on my whole juicing experience, so I'll refer to that. If I'm looking down, that's why. I guess my first thing is that I am very proud of myself for actually doing the full 3 days. I do feel like doing a 3-day cleanse as your first cleanse is a bold choice. 2 days is probably better, maybe even 1. 3 days is a long ass time to only be drinking some liquids, but I'm very proud of myself for completing the cleanse. It definitely detoxed my body, if you know what I mean. I also definitely felt nowhere near as bloated, which I'll go into the pros and cons that I found through my experience. Overall, I would say day 1 is absolutely the easiest. Day 3 was the hardest for me, along with the evening of day 2. Day 2, dinner time, I just wanted to eat something so bad. And I feel like by the time day 3 came, I just was like so over it that I just wanted to eat anything. So day 1 was definitely the easiest. Day 3 was definitely the hardest. So I would say for the cons of doing a juice cleanse, or at least this is just my experience. Obviously everyone's different. If y'all are more used to this, then you're gonna be like, easy breezy, nothing easy for this girl. I drink a lot of water throughout the day, but if you're not used to any type of liquid diet, drinking 6 17-ounce bottles of liquid throughout the day is a lot. I feel like that goes without saying. So that was a little bit of a struggle to try to be drinking one of those every 2 hours. I was like, oh my God, guzzling it down. One thing about High Vibe Juicery in particular is they don't provide very much detail into what you're actually getting for your cleanse. They let you know how many bottles and how much like fluid ounces you're getting, but they don't tell you the ingredients. They don't tell you the breakdown of what you'll be drinking throughout the day. To be fair, I did not ask, so maybe if I did ask for that information, they would have provided it to me once I purchased the cleanse, but I'm not sure if they provide that before you buy. I have no idea. So I wish that I would have asked beforehand, because As you saw, I hated drinking the Thai coconut shake, which I had that for 2 of my days. I wish in hindsight that I would have asked about that and maybe found something different to supplement for that one, because I did not like that coconut one at all. And that was kind of the big thing to hold you over until the next day. So I wish I would have asked more about that, but I also wish that their website provided more details so it was easier to know just by going to their website what you were getting into. Whew. I turned off the AC so it's not like buzzing in the background of me talking, and I am burning up. Also, damn, these girls need to chill out. So some might say this is a pro, but I kind of put it under the cons. I mean, I did lose a couple pounds, which was probably just water weight over the course of those 3 days. I didn't really feel like it was worth mentioning as a con or a pro, just because, I mean, that weight loss isn't sustainable. As soon as I start eating regular foods, like that's gonna come right back. So, I mean, it's something to note, but I don't really view that as a pro or a con. Probably my biggest con of this, which I don't know if this is common, but I read on High Vibe Juicery's website that a lot of people often sleep really well when they're doing a juice cleanse, and I found that to be the complete opposite for me. I slept like total shit, especially the night of day 2. I literally could not sleep at all. I could not fall asleep. So then that led me to being super tired on day 3 and just really low energy. And I don't know if just drinking liquids helped or hindered that at all, I don't know. But I will say, like, my sleep was totally messed up while I was doing this, and I do think that that is some sort of side effect, but that probably varies from person to person. The pros of the juice cleanse. Number 1 would be, aside from day 3 when I was tired, I had so much energy. Day 1 and day 2, I was just like chugging through all my tasks, like going balls to the wall, hammering out that to-do list. Day 2, I had so much energy that I literally could not go to sleep. Barsh and I laid in bed for 2 hours and I could not sleep. So at midnight, I'm in the kitchen like pickling jalapenos, which I've never done before. Turned out great, by the way. I was packing for our trip. I don't know, I had so much energy to burn off, and it took hours until I was actually ready to go to sleep. And even when I did lay down, still not tired. So energy, huge plus. Like, felt like I could conquer the world. Another pro is that my body definitely detoxed. I did not experience any bloating. I felt very light, very energetic, felt really good. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video yet, but I have noticed since we've been in this kind of quarantine shelter in place time, since Barsh and I haven't been ordering a lot of food out or eating in restaurants, I feel like my body's kind of detoxed from that. So now when I eat out at most restaurants and eat a lot of foods that I used to, especially out, my body has a really bad reaction. I get super bloated, I get stomach aches. So I did notice that there was like no bloating on this juice cleanse, and I mean, that's kind of across the board. When I eat at home, I am not bloated at all. It's when I go out to eat at restaurants, when I eat meat, I definitely feel bloated, which is annoying because I love going out to eat, but I guess I just probably need to be more careful with what I choose when I go out now. Another pro is that almost all of the juices were super, super good. There are some exceptions to that, which you saw in the clips, but for the most part, they were all really good and easy to drink. I like that they included a broth for the dinner juice, dinner, loose term, but I like that. It kind of switched up the flavor profile and made me feel like I was actually drinking something different for dinner, which really helped mix it up a little bit and it didn't get boring. Overall, I think that the juice cleanse was worth doing once. I did feel great. I had a lot of energy, no bloating, like I said. I did feel like my body was reset. But you know, the kind of question is like, once you go back to eating food, like, is it even worth it? And for that, I kind of say, if you want the experience, if you want to challenge yourself, if you do want to detox before you start like a very healthy way of life, of a very healthy way of eating, I think it's a great way to kick it off, just from my perspective. Do I think that now I've done it once, I'm going to do it again? Probably not. I think it was a good challenge for myself. I never thought that I could actually stick to doing something like that. So I think it was a really good way to challenge myself, to do something new. So if you haven't done it, I would recommend it, just see how you feel about it. But overall, I think it was a good experience, but I don't know that I would do it again. So yeah, that was my juice cleansing experience. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and I hope to see you guys soon.